Afro Beauties? It's Cherie. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, and if you are a new subscriber, thank you for clicking on this video. So let's get right into today's video. From my previous video a couple of weeks ago, I have so much content to put out, you guys. I have so much stuff recorded, but there's been a lag because I have work still. Even though this is quarantine, I'm still working from my home. So anyway, enough of that. My previous video, I got the curl box with the AFRO SHEEN products, and today we will be trying out those products for a wash and go. Yes, doing a wash and go today. So I have the Velvet Flow 4-in-1 leave-in. It's actually supposed to be a detangler and curl refresher. So it's 4 products in one. In addition to being a leave-in, it's a detangler, curl refresher, heat protectant, and a leave-in conditioner. I guess that's the 4 products. So my hair has already been washed, deep conditioned, and I even pre-shampooed today, which I never do, but I pre-shampooed with the Woman to Woman Naturals Chic Collection host of products. The Chic Collection is newly launched, so you guys definitely go check them out. I always have my affiliate link for them with my code, so you can save money and test this new collection out down in the video description box. All right, and so I don't have any product in. I just have wet hair under here. Hopefully it's not dripping anymore. And it is dripping. Let me get a shirt. Okay, because we don't want dripping wet hair all over our clothes. I get, well, I usually get something that's like nylon that has some slip to it so that it won't snag my hair. So if I do wear something like this or like this, I don't have to worry about my hair, you know, snagging or drying out or whatever. But it's also very absorbent when it comes to my dripping wet hair. So I am just going to spray this in. I think I've used this before when I did the Afro pick video, picking my Afro video, whatever you want to call it. It is a spray leave-in. We all know it's spray leave-ins. It can be a little bit tricky, but I think the trick to it is having really great slip. And this one has a decent amount of slip. And I'm just gonna probably just spray my hands with the leave-in conditioner and then apply it to my hair and then twist it back up. I don't know if it's giving me any definition or anything. It's really hard to tell with the spray leave-ins because it's so light. Like, I feel like you have to spray for days. I'm over here just pumping away. Okay. Oh no. So I'm gonna use the leave-in, and then I'm gonna put the oil on top of that. And then I'll be putting the cream styler on top of both layers. And I probably should be putting the oil. Yeah, I'm going to put the oil on now, so I don't have to go back and just add more product. This oil is mainly, where's the ingredients? Okay, so coconut oil is the first ingredient, then olive oil, and then soybean oil. So just a note of caution if you are adverse to coconut oil. Yeah, my hair still feels nice and juicy, like the slip is still there from the leave-in conditioner. What your hair would feel like is like there's still product in it. If you put a leave-in conditioner on and a few minutes later your hair feels dry even though it's wet, that's probably not the leave-in conditioner for you. All right, so now for my first impressions on this texture setting cream gel. Actually, I gave you my first impression, but it smells like the rest of the line. Not super strong. I love that it's lavender. This is so cute. Jiggly, definitely custard-like Let's see what it feels like on these curls. Hair's still very, very much damp or wet. It shouldn't take too long. Been getting a lot faster at this wash and go thing. Gonna take that much. Actually, what does it say? Let's read directions. Let's read directions. It says, apply to small sections of clean, damp hair, smooth into hair in a downward motion. Follow immediately with styling brush or comb to define each section. Scrunch, coils, or curls as needed. Allow to air dry under a hooded dryer or diffuse for volume. So I really don't feel like sitting under a hooded dryer today. So we might be diffusing. It's giving me some definition. I'll see what that does if I use my brush or comb. It's got a decent thick consistency, but it's still doesn't feel quite heavy enough. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying. My hair is very coarse. Okay, we got some clumpage there. To brush this next section first, though, or comb, tangle tease, whatever, before I add the product. Now I'm gonna add the product to it. Definitely make sure your hair is thoroughly detangled before you add it. I don't know what happens if you... I know what happens. You get major shrinkage if you do this. Yeah. And it brings all your hair up. So that's why I don't want to do that method to define. But I say if you thoroughly detangle prior to adding, then you should be good to go. Just so smooth and creamy and purple. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm thinking I might need some kind of, I need to get these roots. So not to get to your roots. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is good. You gotta use small sections. You gotta detangle the sections first. Alright, so I'm gonna continue with the rest of this side. I'm gonna speed it up for you guys, let you jam to some music, and I will come back when we're all done. Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love at one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I absolutely love the way this gel clumps my hair. I actually learned something new while in the process of doing this wash and go. My hair is obviously still wet. I think I'm going to diffuse probably for maybe 20 minutes and then let it air dry the rest of the way. But first thought, it tells you to use small sections and you apply it but on clean damp hair. So it doesn't have to be soaking wet, which is great. Some of the styling gels or gels we use for wash and go will say wet hair. This says damp hair, so feel free to go without your spray bottle because I went without mine. And I was able to touch up a few sections that I found fuzzy that did not have enough gel on them without re-wetting my hair. That is awesome. There's a ton of product. What is this? 12 ounces. This is how much I used. I still have well over way more than half of the bottle. I could probably get 3 or 4 more uses out of this for a whole head wash and go. What I learned. So, it's just small sections. So I was trying to go in with small sections and like apply, a good amount of the gel, and my hair freaks out when you do that. Like it starts expanding and looking crazy. So I took sections that were like this thick, maybe a little bit thicker in the back. The front is a little weird. But like this thick, maybe like 3-inch sections of hair. And I just took a good glob and running it through, and my hair just clumped beautifully. I did go through before I applied with my tangle teaser and went through the sections as a whole. Like I think I had like 6 twists, so each section as a whole, and made sure it was detangled before I applied it. I don't like to do it afterwards because it feels like it shrinks up. You can already see this side, which was kind of done first, except for the back. I just went through and added a little bit more product on the back. But the rest of it is pretty much shrunken and getting ready to dry. This side looks uniform. I'm very pleased. I'm excited to see what this is going to look like. I don't know if it's going to, I feel a hold. It says it is a long lasting hold. So I'm not really expecting a crunch, but once I go in with the diffuser, then I might get a little bit more of a hold. But anyway, that is it. I'm going to diffuse off camera. If you guys ever want to see me diffuse my hair, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm happy to show you. Let me know, leave me a comment. I'll be back when this is dry so you can see my results and my final thoughts. Okay guys, I'm back. My hair is fully dry, diffused. I diffused it quite a bit, and I even went in and tried to stretch it, which doesn't look like I try to do anything. But it's fully dry and the curls are popping. It's cute. I really like the fact that I can go back in and add this to some parts that are like frizzing up while it's drying, and it still works. So you don't necessarily have to do this on fully soaking wet hair. You can add this to your hair while it's starting to dry and fix those parts. That's a plus. This product, when I saw it in Walgreens, was only like $5.99. I think the price may have went up. I just seen a couple of items in Walmart and they were like almost $8. So the price is kind of going up on it, but it is very affordable. Definitely more, if it's like half the price of most of the like more popular styling, curl defining creams and gels. So that's definitely a plus. My hair looks amazing. It feels amazing. It's not like super crunchy. Like there's a hold. You can feel some of them are like, you know, stiff, but it feels like that cast will kind of just break as the days go on. I can play with it. I had to go out and, you know, get groceries and stuff. And it was raining, so I had my mask on, I had my hood on, everything was contained and confined down. There's a little frizz halo around the top, but I mean, the curl poppage is still like there, like, and I have volume, probably more than likely because I diffuse. I have no complaints. This is an A1 product. It doesn't smell super strong. It smells like men's cologne, and it's purple. It was good. I used the oil to kind of break up, you know, the cast. I may fluff it out and make it even bigger. Experiment with like picking it out and see what I get. If I do, I'll definitely come on camera and let you guys know. And I'll also let you guys know how long this lasts. Today is Sunday, so I'll try to see if I can get wear out of this until next Sunday, or at least Friday. All right, I'll be back with more from this look, and if not, I'll definitely post on my links, post on my community tab. So thank you guys so much for watching. I would definitely recommend this product. Would I buy it again? I think I would buy it again once I'm finished with all my other stylers. I have a lot of stylers. But I think I would definitely reach for this again. I didn't have an issue with it. It works well. Smells good. At the price of some of the stylists I've used to get my hair like this. Yes, I would buy again. Okay. So yay, AFRO SHEEN. Making a comeback. That's awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for clicking on this video if you are new. Again, as always, I appreciate you watching and viewing my content. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this. Don't forget to share and tell a friend, and comment if you have any thoughts or ideas or recommendations of what you may want to see in the future. I very much so appreciate it. Until the next time, you guys, definitely stay safe out there. Don't forget to live out loud, own your truth, and let your light shine.